Hello everybody, welcome to another ParaTalks, and today I'm going to be talking about the problems with social media that's been happening around these days. As usual, as you guys know, for ParaTalks, I'm usually I try to be at least, as unbiased as possible. And usually whenever I do these ParaTalks, I usually kind of talk about it while, oh god, I'm in the middle of the game. While just, chilling, I just talk about my thoughts. But today I thought it might be kind of funny just to talk about social media problems while also playing a game. I know it's a little weird for me to be playing Overwatch when I've been complaining about Blizzard doing all the poor shenanigans they've been doing, but I'm not gonna lie, Overwatch itself is still a fun game for me. There are still quite a few problems that they need to fix. Like recently they added it on, like, oh, they finally added back the on fire. But I feel like this is kind of on a topic, but I don't think I agree with the fact that a person can get more on fire level by killing an enemy that's already on fire. That kind of defeats the purpose, I feel like. I kind of missed the Overwatch 1 on fire system. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about all the social media problems that's been happening around these days. Like, YouTube, ever since they removed... No, actually, let's go back a little more. Ever since they removed... whatchamacallit? YouTube Replay, They've removed YouTube Replay. What else did they remove? They removed sort by oldest, dislike count. Ever since they removed the dislike count, it feels like it's been going down, like worse. And then recently, as you guys probably know, I don't know why the McCree was there. As you guys know, YouTube has recently implemented a process where they blocked ad blockers, basically, which is interesting to... it's understandable. Like, if a bunch of people start downloading ad blockers, YouTube makes less money, and YouTubers themselves make a lot less money, so it is understandable. But I honestly would not mind that change where it's like ad blocker if there were no scam ads on YouTube. The whole reason why I personally have ad blocker is because of so much scam ads. Like, for a Google-owned company, I don't know why they allow so many scam ads and questionable ads like that. Like, even Google itself, like sponsored search results. You know how Google adds in sponsored search result in the end? I've heard of stories, I haven't experienced them myself, but I heard of stories where the first search result is being an ad, and it being a actual scam and virus or something. Okay, we might be having a little trouble, so let's just do this. Okay, hide behind. Okay, all good. All good, no problem. You're dying over here, but you're fine. So, and recently also the fact that, Twitch, I honestly don't know what Twitch did, I'll say. Yeah, I do not know exactly what Twitch did, because I don't follow Twitch that much. I'll be honest. That's just me, though. But from what I heard, Twitch apparently basically took money away from streamers and took away sponsors. I don't know exactly for sure, but that's what I heard. Which I don't know how that's supposed to earn money for Twitch. And Reddit recently has decided to take away the third-party apps. Made it not necessarily take it away, but let's see. Hey, McCree, my god. I swear to God, McCree. Oh, I'm dying here. Oh, thank you. Oh. That was something. Reddit has decided to basically charge third-party Reddit apps lots of money to a point where it's basically impossible to continue to sustain third-party apps. So, and Reddit decided to go full whatchamacallit. They decided to go dark as a protest, which honestly, good job, guys. You guys are making some. It's good to protest, or else like companies will not listen to you. And especially, you gotta make sure the protests like makes the company lose money or some sort of money, because like if some Reddit are doing some Reddits are doing only 2 days of going dark, but other Reddits I heard are also actually doing going permanently dark, which is good because Because the thing about the companies these days, they're not your friends. That's something you have to realize. They're not your friend. Not necessarily, like, at all, actually. That's the thing. They're not your friends. The thing about companies is that they want money. They try to find the most ways to make money. I mean, look at YouTube. They're trying to, like, they're blocking ad blocks. Like I said, I understand why. I would not have minded that if it did not include like scam ads. I don't know if this is the right way to do these ParaTalks. Well, I'm fine with this personally, but let me know how it is so far. I'm gonna still play and keep talking because I still have to talk about Discord and what else is there to talk about. So hopefully the Reddit protest does get some sort of good change out of this. Honestly, I do hope so. Because like I said, the only way companies are going to listen to the users is if the numbers go down. They don't care about how loud people yell. They only care if the amount of money they make goes down. The numbers, they only care about the numbers, not about you. You gotta realize companies are not your friend. They really are not. Like all that thing about, oh, we like you, all that Twitter posts, like all that, like, oh, you're the heroes we need, like for like, you know, games. Not gonna specify what games, but what the hell? What happened? Okay, I'm back. The thing is, the only method of making companies listen to you is if your actions manage to get the companies, the amount of money, the moolah they make go down. That's simply it. It really is. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to protest YouTube because of all the dumb decisions they've been making. Like, what else did I say? Like, YouTube, Twitch. I don't know. And then recently Discord changing the name, which is a little interesting. If you guys don't know, you know how Discord usually has a name and then like pound with like 4 numbers as your identification? Now they decide to go like specialized name, unique name. So if someone has a certain name, the other person cannot get that same name. So you know how there can be like multiple Zaryas, for example. Like, but then the 4 number would be the biggest identifier. You know. But now there can only be one Zarya. If another person wants to be Zarya, they have to basically say Zarya number 1 or Zarya number 2 or like something like along the lines. So you can't have the same name. And a lot of people, at least from what I heard, I didn't really follow this one specifically, but from what I heard, there's a lot of people that complained about that, but like Discord did not seem to listen. That's the thing, you know. So I might disconnect. If I disconnect, I think I'm just gonna end my. Okay, I'm just gonna end my talk. But yeah, TLDR. Companies don't care unless number goes down. You gotta make sure the protest actually makes the number go down, and they're not your friends. It's just simple as that. I don't know. I've never done these talks like this before. To be honest, it was a pretty interesting experience. I did enjoy it because like it's just playing games and just chatting away. It kind of feels like I was streaming, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys have anything else you want me to talk about, let me know. And I was thinking about talking about guns before, but I wasn't too sure about that one. But we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.